Hi guys, Kim here, design team member with Swirly Doos Kit Club. What I've got for you today is a tutorial or step-by-step using our November project add-on. In the kit, we got these Paper Mania Bare Basics 3D letters. We also got a canvas, and we also got a couple other pieces, but what I'm going to be working with today are the letters and the canvas. I'm going to start the tutorial by doing the letters. I'm going to do a distress technique on the letters, and then I'm going to attach them to the canvas. So this is probably going to be in two parts because we're going to have to let some stuff dry. But what we're going to do is a peel paint technique, and I'm going to be using the acrylic paint. We got these 3 colors of acrylic paint in the kit as well. Bright coral, Calypso blue, and real brown. I'm going to be using the Calypso blue, and what I did was I went into my stash and I pulled out an extreme glitter. This one is silver. Kind of matches everything that we got in the main kit too, so I'm going to be using the blue and the silver. And the other supplies that I have here, I've got my heat tools, some paintbrushes, some wipes, and I've got a jar of Vaseline. This is what we're going to use, or petroleum jelly, whatever you need. This is what we're going to use to do the peeled paint technique on the letters. And once I've got that done, then I'll be doing, I'll be attaching them to the canvas. I'll do the background on the canvas first, and then I'm going to attach the letters to the canvas. So I'm going to start off first by doing the peeled paint technique. And that basically is you take some of your acrylic paint. Oh, I need a tray to pour some paint out in. Alright, so make sure you have everything. Okay, I've got a tray to pour some paint out in. And basically what you're going to do is you're going to take some of your petroleum jelly or your Vaseline, and you are going to put it on your letters before you paint it. And you're going to put it on wherever you don't want the paint. And actually, I'm not even going to do that first because, no, I am. I just thought about first I was going to put a base coat down, but I'm going to let some of the natural colors show. So, yeah, what you do is you take some of your petroleum jelly and you just randomly rub that on wherever you want it before you paint, because what happens is, you know, your acrylic paint is water-based, and because the petroleum jelly or your Vaseline is oil-based, the paint won't adhere to where you have the Vaseline. Now I'm not going to do the back side because that's going to be adhered to my canvas. Okay, so we're going to start with, well, might as well do them all. Now that I've got that done, I'm going to start first with my Calypso blue. Just going to open that up. And pour some of that out. Whoops. Alright. And I'm going to cover the entire letter . Everything painted, and we're going to need to dry it. Okay, so I forgot to paint the inside of our L. Let's get that done. Okay, so now that you've got your letters dry, you can actually see where some of the spots where the Vaseline didn't stick. And what you want to do is take a rag, a paper towel or something, and then you want to start to gently wipe. And you see what's happening? The paint's peeling off. And you want to gently wipe that. I had some spaces in here. And so that's what we now have. It's my L and on the side there. And then you just go through. So now I've got my letters completely wiped off. And this is what we have so far. And we've got some here, not so much on this side or the bottom, but here you go. So now it looks like the paint has been peeled off. There's the V. There it is on that side. And here's my E. All right, and again, you want to make sure you get all these little paint balls off. And make sure you've got everything. Okay, so there's my E. So now what you can do is I could either leave it like this and then go on and do my canvas, but what I want to do is I want to do another layer, and this time I'm going to use another layer. I'm going to use the Extreme Glitter Silver. So again, I'm going to go back with my Vaseline. Okay, time to dry that. All right, now we're going to get our towel again and back to wiping. All right, so what we've got here now is we've got the blue, but then we've got the silver glitter on top, and we've got it peeled in some places too. We're gonna have this. And here you go. You can see the glitter in some places. Oh. And again, you got to remember to get all these little paint balls off. There you go. Alright, and now there's the E. So, now I've got my letters. Now at this point, if you're happy with your letters, then you can go ahead and move on to your next step or whatever you're going to do with your project. Or you can always add another coat of paint, a different color. I actually may go in and just add just a little bit of the bright coral to it. So again, back to the Vaseline, and this time I'm only doing a few spots. And first go back and dry. One last time, give it a wipe. So now, here we are, totally finished with my letters. And this is your peeled paint technique. There's that little bit of streak of orange, and then you've got the glitter and the blue, and you've got the natural craft color under there. So I actually kind of like the way these came out. They're kind of funky and grunge, and so depending on how your letters come out could be the kind of way you take your canvas or whatever project you're doing. And now that my letters are all done, you know, I already knew what colors I was going to use, but now that I see that they're done, I kind of have an idea as to which way I'm going to go with my canvas. So this has been the first part on how to do the peeled paint distress technique on your letters. So I'll have part 2 up when I put these letters onto the canvas and complete the canvas. So thanks for stopping by. This has been Kim for Swirly Doos Kit Club. Check us out at www.swirlydoos.com. And remember, this is from our November project kit. It's one of our add-ons to our monthly kits. And if you've liked what you've seen here, again, visit us at www.swirlydoos.com and check out all our kits. And if you'd like to join, click on the top where it says join our club, mention my name, Kim. You'll get 10% off of your first kit and a coupon for 30% off of the store, where you can find lots of these items in the store and you can create wonderful projects. Again, thanks for stopping by. Bye.